sent it with a quiet hope, just 5 words in a softened tone. Didn't mean to sound too much, just missed your voice, your touch. Watched the display like it might reply, traced every minute passing by. And just when I began to dream, there it was, seen at 1:14. No dots, no signs, just silence and lines. I guess some hearts just read not right. You read it, then the dark stayed on. No answer, no right or wrong. Left my thoughts in the pale dim, still waiting on a word gone thin. My phone blinked once and fell asleep. Saw it all but sank too deep. Now every hour lives between the moment you were there and unseen. Your name lit up like it used to, made me think you missed me too. But now I know the quiet flash was just the end, not coming back. The message read, the thread went dry. No reply, but not goodbye. You didn't speak, but I still feel everything I thought was real. It's strange how much a pause can weigh. You saw it all, but looked away. You read it, then the stillness stayed. No message came, just what it weighed. Left my words in the quiet stream. Still hope in silence means a dream. My phone blinked once and fell asleep. You saw it all but sank too deep. Now every hour lives between the moment you were there and unseen.
Your profile's frozen in last July, but I still pass it, don't know why. We haven't talked in over weeks, but I still check like hearts can speak. You said you need a little space, then left no trace, not even grace. No fight, no flame, just disappeared. And I've been leaking offline tears. You read my last, then stayed away, but silence speaks the most some days. No message buzz, no photo pin, just quiet pain and everything. These tears don't post, they don't go live, they don't belong where stories thrive. They fall in rooms you'll never see, in quiet corners inside me. You left like mist without alarms, but I still scroll through phantom arms. There's no scene left, no hearts, no peers, just unread love and offline tears. I see your friends but not your face, your smile gone without a trace. Even the songs we used to share now just play like you're not there. I write how are you, then delete. Before my pride admits defeat, I wear your name behind the years, still blinking slow in offline tears. We're not a block, we're not a break, we're just a ghost that time won't shake. Not gone enough to truly grieve, not close enough to still believe. These tears don't post, they don't go live, they don't belong where stories thrive. They fall in rooms you'll never see, in quiet steps left, no double tap, no trail to trace, no way back, no notifications, no more years, just this slow drip of offline tears. I guess some love just loses sound, still plays in hearts without the rounds. If I could write you, I still might, but some goodbyes just fade from sight. These tears don't trend, they don't reshare, they fall like thoughts you're unaware. I miss you most in quiet spheres, where I still breathe in offline tears.
I opened the chat just to see the last word. You said maybe there's nothing further. My thumb hovers over something kind, but I erase it every time. Your name still sits where it always did, at the top of my phone like I'm still a kid, waiting for green dots, hoping they mean you're typing something just for me. Typing, but nothing ever sends, just blinking thoughts and lines that never end. Typing, I wrote 1,000 little truths and backspaced everyone for you, like silence in disguise. You'll never read what I meant tonight. I start with hey, then I miss you bad, then change it, hope things aren't so bad. I scroll back through the things we said, even the blanks now talk instead. Your photo's there but it doesn't blink, my heart still fills in what you think. I shouldn't wait but here I am, typing like it's who I am. Typing, but never bold enough, you left unseen. I stayed in all that stuff. Typing, I typed I'm sorry just in case, but didn't send, just saved your place. Feels more like goodbye, but maybe you'll reply. If messages could heal, if time could hit send, I'd write the version of us that didn't end. Typing, but I won't press go. Some things get stuck in the space we'll never know. I wrote the words with all I had. Typing, and maybe that's okay. Some words are safer when they just stay. I sent a line you never read, the kind that lingers in your head. Short and quiet, nothing bold, just enough to not let go. I watch the time turning away, check the screen, it's getting late. It's not a fight, it's not goodbye, but it still hurts, and I don't know why. You're not gone, but not quite here, just a ghost behind the year. No sound, no sign, no place to stand. Still I reach with empty hands. These unread hours stretch too long, a silent space where we went I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but you're the thought I always keep. I type your name, then close the app, trace every word, then take it back. You're not that far, but you're not near, and all I have are hours unclear. I light the room you used to fill, the couch still has your shape. You're chill, I hum the songs you used to play, pretend you're still just one text away. I wear the hoodie you forgot, it holds the pieces that you're not. Some memories stay out of reach, but echo through the nights you breach. You didn't say that you were done, you just stopped answering the sun. And now I sit in this in-between, writing what you'll never see. These unread hours stretch too long, like waiting where you don't belong. I check the threads still left unseen, still building meaning from routine. I scroll through photos I can't post, I talk to you but hear no ghost. You're not that far, but you're not near, just unread time I hold too dear. Maybe love just fades to pause, no loud goodbye, no stated cause, but I still sit with every line, like one more word could turn back time. These unread hours turn to days with no reply and quiet haze. You didn't leave, but didn't stay, still living in what you won't say. I close the screen, I dim the light, still wish you texted 2 a.m. tonight. But all I hold, still stuck right here, are messages you'll never hear. It's too late to mean it, too early to lie, but here I am reading our thread line by line. You said take care back in July, now it echoes in the corners of my mind. I told myself don't reach out again, but at 2 a.m. I'm less of a friend and more of a fool with nothing to lose, writing truths I'll never use. This hour makes no sense at all, but everything feels real when night falls. 2 a.m. logic says you still care, says if I call you'll still be there, says maybe you were just scared too, and I was always meant for you. 2 a.m. logic whispers lies so sweet that only live in bed sheets, but I believe them while I die, till the morning kills the light. I almost hit send, then back it away and stare at your name till it fades to gray. Told myself I moved along, but at this hour I'm always wrong. No one's here to talk me down from writing us another round. I know your voice won't answer back, but silence don't cut me any slack. This isn't smart, but it's what I do when the night forgets we're through. 2 a.m. logic says we're still good, says we'd fix it if we could, says one message makes it right, then steals it back before the light. 2 a.m. logic, you're still mine. Become sunrise, I'll redraw the line. Still tonight I fall for it again. Every time, every time. You left your charger in the wall, your cup half full in the quiet hall. The pillow holds your kind of shade. The door's closed but not all the way. Your phone still lit up after you gone, with my name there barely holding on. You didn't answer, didn't try, but left enough to feel goodbye. Not a word, but something stayed in how you left that screen that way. A ghosting glow, a final clue, like light was trying to hold on to. The room still hums the way it did, soft reminders of where you hid. No sharp goodbye, no final blow, just something faint that doesn't go, like music playing down the hall, or sunlight slipping past the wall. You didn't leave with all you know, you lingered here and left on glow. Your sweater's hanging by the stairs, I still pretend you're halfway there. The kitchen hums like nothing changed, but every cup feels rearranged. I check the screen out of old routine, still blinking like it holds a scene. You touched the world and didn't shout, but left a light I can't turn out. No voicemail, no sudden break, just little things I can't unmake. The socket glows, the silence sings of almost love, and in between things, the room still hums the way it did, soft reminders of where you hid. No sharp goodbye, no final blow, just something faint that doesn't go, like songs that float but never land, like half a print left in the sand. You didn't stay but didn't go, you lingered here and left on glow. You didn't slam, you didn't shout, you faded gently, not all out. Now I live in that soft unknown, in all the places still left on glow. The space you left still feels like dusk, it hums with quiet, warm and hushed. I should turn it off, I know, but part of me still hopes you show. You look good in the golden light, laughing soft but your jaw was tight. They all liked it within a minute, but no one saw what wasn't in it. Cropped the sadness, blurred the edge, turned the ache into something said. Like I'm fine but dressed in style, with just enough of a filtered smile. I know that look, I wore it too, smiling just to make it through. Filtered smile, you show the world your teeth, but I could tell it hurt beneath. All the likes don't mean you're okay when the real you's one swipe away. Filtered smile takes the pain in soft light, puts a glow on lonely nights, but I know that version's not the truth, 'cause I filtered my heart too. We both pose to feel less gone, chasing hearts that move right on. Your feet says living, but I see a quiet plea behind the scenery. That pose, that dress, that sparkled look is a bookmark in your half-read book. And every time you post that style, you're hiding under a filtered smile. It's easier to show than say, but I still wish you'd text someday. Filtered smile, you show the world your teeth, but I could tell it hurt beneath. All the likes don't mean you're okay when the real you's one swipe away. Filtered smile takes the pain in soft light, puts a glow on lonely nights, but I know that version's not the truth, 'cause I filtered my heart too. Sometimes we shine to stay unseen, but I saw you behind the screen. Said it's late, but your jacket stayed on the chair. I watched your shadow hesitate, still lingers in the air. The lamp hums a tired tune, your cup holds what's left of the day. I wanna press pause on this room, but I don't know what to say. You come shower me like a file I don't wanna close, clicking through the feeling that only your silence knows. You come shower me in moments I forgot to name, and I'd stay in this window if you type it the same. The screen's still open, but the nights turn soft and slow. Your hand brushed past the curtain like you didn't wanna go. I breathe between your glances like I'm sinking to your time. You don't even need to speak, the rhythm is already mine. You come shower me like I'm waiting to be saved, hover on your gesture in the glow of what we gave. You come shower me in a memory not yet made. If you leave, leave slow so I don't fade. Some pages never print, some calls don't connect, but your laugh still loops in my chest. You can't show me not with touch, but with time. I'd stay unsent forever if that made you mine. You can't show me not with cold, just a glance. I press save on the second while I still have the chance.
Woke up to 300 hearts, but none from you, that's the part. Everyone's laughing, everyone's in, but I'm still scrolling where you've been. I played the sound, I timed the frame, I lit the smile, ignored the shame. You're the one it's made to find, but you're never in that line. Almost viral, but you didn't see all these strangers, but not what you mean to me. Almost viral, in the wrong timeline. I went trending, but you're not mine. Added a caption, made it fake. Thought you'd guess, but you scrolled away. Now it's a filter, not a face, and I'm still stuck in your feed space. I clipped the sound to match your name, but now it's lost inside the frame. You're the one that made me try, but you never stopped to reply. Almost viral, but you didn't see all these strangers, but not what you mean to me. Almost viral, in the wrong timeline. I went trending, but you're not mine.
You came in loud, but not with sound, a kind of charm that shakes the ground. I saw the way you looked around, and somehow still I stuck around. You asked for nothing, gave a smile, stayed just long enough to beguile. I knew the pattern, knew the game, still walked into it just the same. I told myself, don't chase the light, but even warnings feel too right. It's not a lie, it's not a play, but still it pulls me anyway. You didn't promise, but I still stayed, tried to read your heart through shades. It felt like gold, but it was sand, and slipped through every time I planned. You didn't hold me, but you pulled, left me guessing while you ruled. I knew it wouldn't lead me back, but I stepped into your glitter trap. We met in places built on noise. You spoke in pauses, not in voice. You'd lean in close, then disappear, but left enough to keep me near. I told my friends it wasn't deep, but thought of you when I couldn't sleep. You gave just crumbs and I took pride in thinking I could read your side. I kept it quiet, played it cool, like I was the exception to your rule. But when you smiled and turned away, I followed like I lost my say. You didn't promise, but I still stayed, hoping silence could persuade. It looked like something I could trust, but only sparkled till it rust. You left no answer, just a tone that made me think I wasn't alone. glitter trap. You never lied, you never swore, you just kept standing near the door. I walked myself into this room, thinking maybe you'd stay soon. You didn't hold me, but I stayed. Let silence shape the games we played. And now I'm sitting with the fact that I walked blind into your trap. Not quite broken, not quite whole, just a story I can't retell. With nothing left I take back but the part of me in your glitter trap.
I wrote you a message I'll never send, saved it in drafts again and again. Thoughts bouncing like cabin lights, no service, just silent fights. No bars, no buzz, just me and what it was. I scrolled through skies, but you don't rise. Hard on airplane, flying where you'll never see. No connection, just a breeze. Still I carry you with me. Hard on airplane, above the cities under shade. Wish I could land, but you're not the same. Window seat and headphones in, replay your laugh, forget where I've been. Clouds look softer than goodbye. Wish I could fall, wish I could try. Wings shake like doubt, I hold your name, can't let it out. The altitude hides what I feel, but nothing about you was ever real. Heart on airplane, circle memories I can't name. No arrivals, just delay. Still I hope you feel the same. Heart on airplane, circle memories I can't name. No arrivals, just delay, late.
Double tap hearts, but no one really sees. I posted us at 2 a.m. Caption said, wish you were here. You never hit the button, but I felt you near. Scrolling through a highlight reel, but nothing hits the same. The world's still watching closely, but no one knows my name. All these eyes, but none meet mine. All these words, like it might change. My phone glows in the dark where your voice used to be. The comments say I'm glowing, but none of them are me. I left a reel of memories and stories you don't view. You used to type so quickly, now I'm typing just for you. All these shares, but I'm still unknown. All these posts, still feel alone. I'm out of likes, out of signs you care. My screen's still warm, but you're not there. I'm out of likes, still clicking through, but no one double taps the things I do. I saved us in drafts, kept you in cloud space, but nothing uploads where I can see your face. I'm out of likes, but I'm not done. Still chasing signals that never come. I'm out of likes, and maybe that's fine, but I'd give one more if you gave me mine. You left me unseen, so I left you a song. You added me through quiet songs, found my name where the chords belong. I heard myself in your Sunday mix, tucked between soul lines and lo-fi tricks. No message, just a melody that kinda looks straight back at me. A chorus hum, your hidden touch. Now I'm stuck with a playlist crush. You never said a thing out loud, but I know your silence sound by sound. Playlist crush, you don't even know. Every shuffle feels like a hello. Your taste tells more than you reveal, and I swear this bridge is how I feel. Playlist crush, and maybe that's enough. If I can't have you, I'll keep your stuff. You skip the track, I press rewind, still hoping one day you'll find mine. You like that song I posted late? No words, just timing I overrate. Now every verse feels like a clue, and every line could be from you. I'm saving tracks you'll never hear, and dancing close to what's unclear. A beat, a loop, your favorite brush. I fall again in a playlist crush. No messages, no face to face, but you've built a song I can't replace. Playlist crush, you don't even know. Every shuffle feels like a hello. Your taste tells more than you reveal. I swear this bridge is how I feel. Playlist crush, and maybe that's enough. If I can't have you, I'll keep your stuff. You skip the track, I press rewind, still hoping one day you'll find mine. hear this one, it's for you. You've been on repeat since track 2. You type good night with a lowercase g. I read it twice, then once as me. Was it cold or just routine? Your words say fine, but feel unseen. You say take care like you mean goodbye. I mirror back a softer lie. We talk in loops then hide between the things we wrote but didn't mean. Letters don't lie, but the meaning drips like fog on a screen that no one flips. It's a mirror text, says one thing means two. Every line reflects what I wish wasn't true. You send a maybe, I read it as stay. We write in riddles then scroll away. Dot hangs in the air then disappears like you weren't there. You said let's talk but meant not now. Still I reply not knowing how. The glass between us writes things wrong. My thumbs erase where we belong. Your message lingers in the blue, but I can't tell if it's me or you. Syntax breaks when feelings hide. Don't reply. It's a mirror text. One thin link feels more. Typing through windows, but never the door. You send a shore. I take it too deep. We speak in silence, then fall asleep. All these echoes fold in me. Every message a mystery. It's a mirror text, and I keep reading like it might change or start meaning. You send good night, I hear goodbye. Still I reply, still I reply. You said hey with that delay, half a smile and pixel haze. Your window open, mine did too, but I still couldn't reach you. Laughed at jokes a second late. Did it left behind a frame? We talked like always, nothing deep, but you were closer in my sleep. I see you there in soft blue light, but something's missing every night. You're here and gone in just one glance. My heart don't fit in this expanse. It's a zoom heart, not quite touch. Almost love, but not enough. You lean in, then fade away. Low connection kind of day. I wave goodbye, screen turns black. Still feel you, but can't wave back. We're real in time, but not in space. And I miss you in this place. You wore the shirt I said I liked. I noticed through the pixel light. You laughed like I was in the room, but we both knew it wasn't true. We keep the calls, we keep the time, but something's paused inside the line. You freeze mid-word, I hold my breath, like love depends on internet. No hugs, no steps, no coffee steam, just blurry shapes inside my screen. And every time we start to feel, the call drops out. What's really real? It's a zoom heart, not quite touch, almost love but not enough. Your voice is clear, your hand is not. I trace the ghost of what we've got. We sign off slow, pretend it's fine, but I still check if you're online. You're there, you smile, you shift your face, but I still miss the quiet space. You're the closest far I've ever known, like holding hands through dial tones. If we had time, if we had place, would I still feel you this erase? It's a zoom heart, blurred but true. I see a version that feels like you. You're framed in light behind the glass, and somehow still my first and last. We end the call, we lose the light, but I still dream in frames each night. And maybe that's where we exist, a pixel pulse I can't resist. From your laugh, set it as my callback track. Every time my phone would ring, it sounded like you saying things. But days passed and your name stopped. No vibration, no screen pop. Now it plays but never gets picked. My heart's on repeat and stuck in the mix. Was for you, now it's just there, filling rooms you're not even near. You used to smile when it rained, now it echoes like a hollow thing. I still hear it in my code, a melody you'll never know, made for your name, your voice, your tone, but it just plays when I'm alone. No more calls, just sound in space. No more light up on your face. It plays like we're still something, but it's a ringtone for nobody. I tried to change it once or twice, but nothing else ever felt right. Even silence makes me ache, so I keep it just in case. Your name's still pinned up on top, unread since the last small stop. But every time the room gets still, I swear I feel your voice for real. It's just 4 chords, maybe 5, but they held the way you kept me alive. I play them now like broken vows, still hoping you'd come back somehow. I still hear it in my code, a melody you'll never know, made for your name, your voice, your tone, but it just plays when I'm alone. No more calls, just sound in space. No more light up on your face. It plays like we're still something, but it's a ringtone for nobody. Maybe one day I'll let it go, replace the sound, delete the code, but till that time I'll keep it close. It's all I've got of us, I suppose. Still hear it on my nightstand glow, your voice beneath the muted tone. Not quite here and not quite gone, a private song that plays too long. No replies, no rings to take, no more steps for you to make. Still I wait when I hear something, but it's a ringtone for nobody. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
your coat the other way. We shared a laugh, you looked away, like truth was one more thing to weigh. Your hand brushed past, it wasn't much. Still I felt that half a touch. No lines drawn, no promises, just sentences that almost kissed. We moved like questions in the dark, close enough to leave a mark. You never call, I never press, but something here feels more than less. It's not yes, it's not quite no. Somewhere in the space you go, where eyes hold on a second long, but no one dares to call it wrong. I try to read between the lines, but yours are curved like tangled vines. No rules, no plans, no one to blame, just feelings neither one can name. You sit too close, but say you're fine. Laugh like this was by design. You hum a song I almost know, then leave before the chorus grows. I keep your cup, you keep my pen. We draw this line again, again. It's never full, it's never through, but almost feels like something true. I don't ask and you don't tell, but silence rings like a little spell. You almost speak, I almost stay. We blink and let the chance decay. It's not yes, it's not quite no. Somewhere in the space you go, you leave your name inside my day, but never give yourself away. I try to hold it, play it cool, but I'm the one who breaks the rule. We're nearly love or almost free, just stuck inside a kind of I won't write you off tonight, but I won't call this feeling right. We're notes that never find the key, still singing soft, still half of me. Not a yes, not quite a no. You drift like wind, I almost know. I laugh, you nod, we walk away, still hoping for the words you won't say. We're not nothing, we're not real, still dancing on what we don't feel. And maybe that's the price we pay for loving just a shade away. Left them tired, eyes half closed. Familiar faces, but none too close. Your name popped up, then disappeared. Same old dance I used to fear. It's not love, just a glow on the screen, but I trace that photo like a dream. Every flick feels half like hope, every match just makes me choke. Swipe again, maybe this one let's play pretend we're someone who understands. We keep scrolling numb and thin, hearts on shuffle, swipe again. Laughing faces behind the blur, filtered joy, but I'm unsure. Even when I stop to feel, the spark is lost in what's not real. Swipe again.
sat too close like it meant nothing, but my breath caught like it was something. We talked in jokes and glances brief. You left before I found belief. There wasn't time to say slow down. You smiled and looked around, and all I held was in that laugh, a trace of something touched too fast. Some people stay, some pass on through, but you were both and somehow knew. I reached for more, you leaned away. Still lingers what we didn't say. You came in like a summer rain, gone before I knew your name. Still felt like love, still felt that deep, in moments barely ours to keep. No fight, no end, no aftermath, just warmth that slipped right through the glass. It wasn't meant, it didn't last, but it still haunts, a touch too fast. Your coffee cooled, I held the cup, imagining you waking up in someone else's kitchen light. Still part of me that stayed that night. I shouldn't miss what wasn't mine, but hearts don't work on proper time. You gave a glance and I still crash on waves you pulled and let me splash. No promises, no open thread, but you still live inside my head. I'd take it slow if time would bend, but some things only burn, not mend. You came in like a story short, not enough to build rapport, but enough to fold inside the space where softer truths reside. No warning lights, no tethered past, just something close that didn't last. I reach for them, but it won't last. It's always gone, a touch too fast. I saved the seat, I wore the look, I underlined your name in books, but life just flipped us like a page, still reading you in every stage. You move like music out of key, still played a song that stayed in me, and though I know we're out of chance, I'd still relive that half a dance. No final words, no aftermath, just what we were, a touch too fast.
You didn't block me hard, just soft. No big goodbye, no lines crossed off. I'm still there if I dig enough, but you've muted every piece of us. I see your cat in someone's reel. Guess we're strangers now for real. You didn't ghost, just gently fade. Left me scrolling yesterday. No confrontation, no big scene, just vanished clean from my routine. Like closing tabs with shaky hands, still hoping you not understand. Call it a soft block, no harsh edge, no slam. You left like jazz in the traffic jam. Still in my feet, but not in my life. Cropping me out without the knife. Soft block, you move so light, like closing tabs late at night. Still kinda hurts, but not enough to say it out loud or call it love. You skipped the drama, kept it cute. Archive me like an old pursuit. Our song still hits on autoplay, but I'm not who you tagged today. You left no note, just subtle space. No exclamation, just erase. It's not a fight, it's not a burn, but I'm the page you didn't turn. No sharp lines, just blurred intent. You paused us both without consent. I scroll, pretend it feels okay, then skip your name and look away. A soft block, no need to shout. You disappeared without the route. Still in your world, but off the map. A silent change, a quiet snap. Soft block, like jazz on loop. No full stop, just softer truth. Still kinda aches, but not enough to write a song that says it's love. I don't blame you, I kinda get it, but closure fades when you don't let it. You smiled last, I felt the lock, and that was it. Your soft block. Soft block, it's how you go. Quiet ghost in a pastel glow. Still in my search bar, late at night, but not in reach, and that's alright. Soft block, like mist at dawn. Faded slow, but not quite gone. Still kinda love you, not too much, just soft enough